Welcome to Ohio State University Extension. We're going to discuss a little bit about the development and the changes to corn planters. Our avenue here was the 2022 Farm Science Review, which, if you remember, this is the celebration of 60 years of the review. But follow along as we go through the start of how planting corn went from 1 acre of corn planted per day with horses and mules, and how we've evolved into large machines, extremely wide and extremely accurate in how we plant the crop today. Change was extremely slow in the beginning, but trial and error developed a system that laid the groundwork for our big, accurate planters of today. But as we look at the planters, 2-row compared to 24-row, Allis-Chalmers really were the leaders in developing the no-till technology. Why till all the acres when you can just till a 2.5-inch space and then plant into it? The early development of this planter by Allis-Chalmers engineers was 3 bars, one for the fertilizer, one for the coalers, and then one for the planting units. The no-till kohler really helped lead the way in breaking up the soil so they could get a good seed bed. Planting technology evolved around a rotary disc in the early days. The metal ones in the beginning evolved to plastic. Planter plates, as they were called, allowed farmers to select the size of seed that they thought was most advantageous for their. And then in the late 60s, the plateless planter was developed, and here this allowed us to plant all different sizes of kernels and have a varying degree of accuracy, and then adjustment became much easier, and in fact today has evolved that you can make the adjustments on the go. The big then modern planters have a lot of technology that has developed where there's more precise placement of the seed, spacing of the seed. There's electric, air, mechanical, hydraulic systems. The big planters then, compaction has become an important issue too. The seed storage area and fertilizer are centered in the planters to give better distribution. Today's farmer has many options as they select a planter that will work best in their soil types. Hopefully this quick overview of the history of the corn planter has given you a little more insight into corn production.